Alright everyone, welcome back to the Unicorn Pack. It's new, it's fun, it's exciting, there's all sorts of different builds, and one cool thing is level ups. There's a lot of interesting teams that revolve around level ups. You have the gingerbread cookie, which gives you level ups at the start of battle without killing you. Looking at you, chocolate cake. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm just going to watch me lose here. You have the Salmon of Knowledge, the dude who looks like he's in a bathtub. I don't remember his actual name. Also, this is a little weird. A lot of Blinnis going on over here. 4 of them, and the Hound. I just love the Axe Handle Hound because obviously his head looks like an axe. He's great. That, however, was not great. Lots of weakness everywhere, but still lose. We're at 0-4 to start, but a level up. Yeah, so this team is going to be all about level ups. Because Cyclops and Team Spirit scales your team when people level up, and Cyclops gives them mana and levels them up even further when they level up. We're going to combine that with the Lucky Cat, because the Lucky Cat scales itself on level up. And it's going to be a pretty fun team. I think you're going to like it. Here we're going to tie, because weakness is the best. Yeah, I think you're going to like this team. So obviously we're starting the setup by trying to get the Lucky Cats early. I'm going to put the gingerbread. What's interesting is what's cool about this strategy is you're never actually going to upgrade your Lucky Cat over level 1. They're going to stay there so that they get it at the start of battle and then get scaled. Because that way you can consistently get the gold from their level up every turn, which gives you more rolls. And it's just cool. I'm gonna be honest, it's just cool. So we're getting the Ogopogo, which I believe is Nessie in a bathtub. I think it's Canadian. That's what I read. Sounds Canadian. Another Barghest. I think the weirdest part about this pack is going to be people trying to pronounce the names, because I have no idea. Here we're facing a jumping team, which is another very popular archetype. And it's cringe. Because the Minotaur, it scales itself. So the drop bear is going to keep spawning stuff. But we get the kill. We still get a win. It's just a very annoying archetype, especially when they start leveling up higher and higher. See, I have the Ogopogo right now to level up our good cat friend while I'm waiting for the Cyclops. But now I don't really need it, but an extra, whatever, 1-1 isn't bad. Here, we do have perks, so we're pretty much fine with the backline getting murdered by the Vampire Bat. However, it still gets a ton of health and gets the kill. Vampire Bat, it go crazy. It's insane. I will have a video on that. Or it may have already been released, I don't know. I'm recording these all on one day and just releasing them when I have time. Because when you're a college student, you gotta min-max like this. It's advanced college secrets they don't tell you in high school. So we're going double Blinnis to try to get 4 weaknesses. I don't know, this team only gets 1 Warg shot. I don't know if they understand how the Warg works. Honestly, not a very optimized team for that strategy. And obviously we win. So we have the Cyclops now. He's pretty cool. And we're really looking to upgrade the Cyclops before we get to tier 6. Because that would make pivoting our team spirit very easy. So we're getting to the point. Next turn we can try leveling up to get a chance here. Here somebody has the Cthulhu book, thanks to Mr. Bad Dog over there. So obviously, as you can see, we get ourselves mana. Here, everyone's going to be shot, but our lucky cat friend is going to survive and get the kill on Cthulhu. Big fan of killing Cthulhu. Also, the day-night backgrounds are pretty fun. So anyway, we level up, we get a team spirit. That's hype. Obviously, leveling up to level 3 doesn't get you anything. But now we have our funny pom-pom bird. Team spirit is a mythical being. No one, I guess, cares. I care about the Detroit Lions. I have team spirit. So now I'm pretty sure you can see how this build's going to come together. This one, we actually get helped by our the Salmon of Knowledge, buffing the cats, which then get them to level 3. So we hadn't gotten to the build's final stage, and the other team just did it for us. Isn't that nice? It's so generous. Obviously, you're going to see now, when I get into the turn here, you're going to see that I have 16 gold because of how the Lucky Cat works. And so now you're going to see me roll, and you would think with all of this gold, I'm going to get so many team spirits and duplicates. Let's see if that happens. So yeah, now I can get a gingerbread cookie, get him to level 3, and really the only thing now that I'm waiting on is getting the team spirit upgraded. And then this build is basically done. So here we have a bunch of frosty boys. Luckily, because I have perks on most of my pets, I'm not getting hit by attributes, and plus I have enough health with the health that these guys have to win easily. Vampire Bat really can decimate teams that aren't scaled up at all, but since his team is getting so much scaling due to these level ups, kind of cooking with gas, gonna be honest. So I think the level up stuff might trigger before. I don't know why I rolled over that Cyclops, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of a dumb move there. I do it again. I guess I'm thinking that because the Cyclops levels up in battle, you're getting an extra trigger, and it's actually more valuable than if you were to do it otherwise. You can see, just look at all of those levels. Giving him twice because he had to trigger twice. And like, my team is just so much bigger than all the teams I'm facing. Like, it looks beautiful. It's like a synchronized dancer team. Which kind of makes sense given team spirit and pom-poms, but it's just such a beautiful strategy. We're going to roll over another Cyclops. So here we have 16 gold to try to get a team spirit. Place your bets. Do I get one? Please comment below for engagement. I'm thinking about a Behemoth because I don't know if I want the Barghest in the middle. Could always pivot to a third Lucky Cat. Probably be the better situation, but putting weakness on stuff is also pretty cool. So here's an interesting team. Going for lots of summons. Hound, Crispy Rat, the Serpent will snipe people. And so we'll see if that's a good idea. Cerberus fired, but I just have so much health compared to everyone else in this pack because there's no scaling really. Getting scaling like this goes absolutely insane. So now you can see, wow, maybe leveling up my whatever Cyclops would have been helpful to get him to tier 3 immediately too. So obviously I'm thinking about Behemoth. I decided not to. We're just gonna ball with what I have because it's pretty good. So here again, decently big team, but they don't really have the level ups for their team spirit compared to my glorious ensemble here, where we're getting close to 50-50 across the board. At least 50 health, which is more than enough to destroy these teams. Like, it's not even close. I have like 3 pets, all with good health left by the time I'm done. Here, we're going to use the Cornucopia pancakes. Pancakes are going to get an extra +2 scaling to everyone. So I'm skipping the Cyclops, and the reason for that is I already have the Cyclops medal, and so I'm fine with getting an extra trigger on the level up for our good friend, Mr. Team Spirit in battle. We're just gonna let it vibe. And here we get Krakened. We're like, oh no, how will this team ever recover? It hadn't finished scaling yet. So this team just gets absolutely destroyed. If they're playing another build, maybe this works better. Oh, they're just dead. It's beautiful. Here we go. Last turn. I'm just trying to find food items to maybe try to buff these guys a little more. I didn't need to give them health. They get enough health already. So really I just made them worse right there, but you know. It is what it is. Let's see, what's the final team? They have a behemoth. They're trying to go the jumping scaling route, which isn't a bad idea. But I mean, just look at all of these triggers. Like it's insane. They don't really stand a chance. Like our good brain friend, he's gonna get a kill, but the mana is gonna take out the frog. So no more scaling there, and boom, not even close. I think this is my favorite build of all the new ones that I've tried and experimented with, because it just looks beautiful. I love it so much. Yeah, that's it for this one. See you tomorrow. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Super Auto Pets, and we're doing a vampire bat video. It's a vampire bat. It's really good. I'm gonna put this on triple speed because it's a vampire bat. You already know what's gonna happen. Not fast enough though. So obviously the thing with the vampire bat is it does damage based on perks. So if you are to get a weakness pet, which you can get in a tier 1 in the unicorn pack, and if you get a like ailment pack, which you can get with like the little frozen horseman from tier 2, you can get those guys leveled up really early and then just beat the crap out of people. It's great. It's a very well designed pet, very fun to play against, you know, just great. Here we're gonna tie because, you know, you're basically the same team right now. So, you know, we're gonna get our warg, we're gonna get, you know, some of that, and there's our frozen horseman. We love him. You know him, you'll love him. I don't know what his name is. We also have the fur-bearing trout because he has a funny name. And if you put him behind the warg, you get an extra shot. That's cool, right? Unfortunately, doesn't really help us. I think we're gonna lose here. We do. Unfortunate, dropped 1-4. Everyone's crying in the club. But I'm definitely at. There's our pet that I didn't look at the name of, so can't help you there. Frost Wolf. Did I call it cat? Am I stupid? Yes, on all accounts. So here we're facing a jumping team with only one jumping pet, so their Minotaur are going to be a bit disappointing. They do have the Cell Frog, which is hype. But pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Pew pew, it's another tie. Good stuff. So now you know we're combining, we're having a good time. Oh, would you look at that, it's a rock. And there's our Blargist, or however you say it. He's very important, obviously. Barghast? I think that's right. Here we go. It's another jumping team. This time with Sneaky Egg. Truly one of the pets of all time. I have no idea what to think of the Sneaky Egg. But they're jumping, which is a bit concerning. And they win. Good stuff for them. Not for me. I'm now at 1-3. It's not going great. But boom, big Frost Wolf and whoopsies. Super Auto Pets just gave me a Vampire Bat. Look at that incredible rolling to buy something that I already had at my shop. I'm truly a genius. Here we go. It's Frost Wolfing time. Oh, I kill you? It would be a shame if you were to get Vampire Batted. Truly terrible. I win. Not too surprising. Roll over the rock because we want the goat, and they keep giving them to me. They're being silly. We're gonna get a red dragon for a crisp, little crispy. Boom, you get crisped. Immediately gets weaknessed over, because apparently that doesn't count as a perk because it's an ailment. Boo. Almost lose my Vampire Bat, but they don't kill it, and they will regret that decision because we win. So yeah, good stuff. Here we have a Nessie team. Would you look at that? It's Nessie. They're Nessieing. Will it be good enough to win though? The answer to that is no, it's not. Take the L. You suck. And so we're gonna upgrade our little red dragon man. We're gonna upgrade our Cyclops because boom, we hit the jackpot. It's a mana core. It makes ailments worse. Why'd they put this in conjunction with a Vampire Bat? They're a little crazy over here. Here we have other Vampire Bat gaming, and they win the speed tie, pretty much, and they win. Not much I can do there. You're tied on stats, so they just picked one, I guess. Probably whoever won that won the game, so. Look at that, my Blargist is upgrading. I have no idea what these things are called. We have our Cyclops because Cyclops is like a must-buy in any scenario because it's so freaking good. And also so that we can get the Manticore to level 3 really easily and make those ailments really hurt. The problem with the Vampire Bat, you're only doing 9 damage off of those, so kind of want to make those ailments zesty. I don't think that's a word. Look at that, they gave me a mana core. Aren't they nice? Here we go, that's a nice team there. It's a very nice behemoth. It'd be a shame if their entire team died. Part 2. They're dead. Just unfortunate. I'm gonna actually look. So here we have take 5 damage once. Enemy ailments are 2 times worse. Which means I believe they're gonna take plus 10 when they get colded. If that's a word. I don't know if it is, but I'm gonna assume it is. You know, big team, you know, behemoth, very scary. It would be a shame if they got sniped really hard. So as you can see, the mana core is causing us to do more damage. Isn't that wonderful? Just what we needed. Look at that, another Vampire Bat. Also what I needed. Boom, Manticore level 3. Other team about to have a very bad time. Because Vampire Bat is stupid. Oh, Chimera team, big scary. Chimera good. It's a shame that I planned for this and had cold. Get trolled. Absolutely destroyed. I'm just 10 steps ahead of everyone else. Here we go. Do I get a Cyclops? No, we don't care about Cyclops. We want Big Bat. Because Big Bat good. So, you know, we can also level it up. It gets to be level 3. It gets to be awesome. Here they're gonna defect against my Bargus pretty effectively. They're team spiriting, they're leveling. Their entire team still dies. And we have enough stats and or mana to finish off the rest of them. Because that's how the Cyclops works. It gives you stats too, and mana, and experience. It's the perfect package of a pet. Just insane. And then I thought, what would be better than one Vampire Bat? 2 of them. Not sure if it actually is. But, like, what else is I going to put in the team? And it's synergy. Boom, you get colded, your team dies. Your team big dies. We win. Easy dub. That's just how the Vampire Bat works. It's kind of cringe, and you probably won't see it again. There you go, Unicorn Pack. Woo!